Hey beer fans, Ashley here, Sexton-Brewing.ca. Day 3, craft beer advent calendar from the craft beer importers from Calgary, Alberta. This is their Belgian-inspired craft beer advent calendar. So we are getting, again, as a recap, 11 beers from Belgium, 13 other beers inspired as Belgian beers, and here we go. Day 3. First 2 beers have been absolutely fantastic. I've enjoyed them quite a bit. Belgian beers aren't really, it's not really a country I get a lot of beers from, so my familiarity with these beers isn't that great, nor do I brew them very often, if at all, so let's see what we get. Day 3. Oh no, that was day 13. Okay, I'm gonna put that back. Hopefully no one saw that. And I am gonna go to where's day 3? Day 3, where are you? I lost you. I think that's it. There's day 3. Whew. Alright, well that one. Oh, that one's really in there. Okay. So, here we have Three Sheeps Brewing. This is their Rebel Kent Amber Ale. So, brewed and bottled by Three Sheeps Brewing in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. 5% alcohol by volume, 12 fluid ounces, touch of sweet, malty, daily drinker, brewed with heart and science. So, I'm assuming this is sort of like their rendition of what a Belgian amber would be, I guess. Let's see what we got. Anyways, like the cool artwork. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see that. This was bottled on August 13th, 2019. So, December 3rd. So, yeah, about a few months in bottle. There. Alright, so 5% amber ale. Not necessarily a style that's going to knock your socks off, but we'll see how she turns out. This actually came out pretty murky. Not clear whatsoever. Wasn't bottle fermented though. There's no dregs on the bottom there. But yeah, we're getting sort of a very light mahogany, a very thin head, faded pretty quickly. Yeah, sort of looks the part. Sort of surprised by the head dissipation, but we'll see how she smells. Let's get into her. Yeah, just a caramel malt body. Nothing too complex or diverse. Get sort of a bready, biscuity body, caramel notes. Touch of like grassiness, a little bit of like earthy bitterness, like earthy type of aroma. Yeah. Well, she looks the part and smells the part. Let's get into her. Cheers. It's got a pretty light body, pretty active carbonation. It's got some caramel sweetness notes right on the front. Not a lot of bitterness to it, a little bit of grassiness. Very tasty beer, not overly complex though. I'm not really getting any sort of Belgian yeast nuance out of it or anything like that, so I'm not too sure what sort of direction they were going in with this, being a Belgian inspired. But if you were just to look at this as an amber ale, This is a very well crafted craft amber ale. It's got a noticeable malt body, noticeable sweetness, and accentuated by just sort of like a grassy, earthy type of hop presence. There's a freshness to it though. There's a freshness to it that yeah, I don't really get out of a lot of ambers at all. Usually they're just really like sweet, and you just sort of get pounded by the malt sweetness. But there's a freshness to this that sort of livens it up a little bit. Well crafted beer. I've never had anything from Three Sheeps Brewing at all. I don't know if any of you guys have. Please let me know down below if you've had any experience with this brewery, with this beer particularly, whether or not you like amber ales and what you look for in amber ales. Overall, pretty solid beer. Nothing overly mind-blowing, but happy to have tried it. And yeah, that's day 3 of the Craft Beer Advent Calendar. So if you want to shoot me down in the comments below what you think of the calendar so far, if you've had any of these beers, please let me know. Anyways, until the next one, which is tomorrow night, guys, I will see you. Have a good one. Cheers.